Hi guys, we are here live in the monthly movement active in April page. I'm going to wait for a few people to get on. I'm about a minute early, going to start right at 6. Well, I'll still wait for a couple minutes for people to jump on, but just say hello. Let me know you're here. Shout out where you're watching from. I will introduce myself shortly, and we will just dive right in. Tonight we're going to be talking about a subject that is super important to our business. So, I didn't turn my messages off. Why do I always forget to turn my messages off? Okay, so let me know where you're watching from. I will introduce myself shortly. I am right on time. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for watching. Wendy is my superstar director. Hey, babe. Raina's my star director, my daughter on my team. Hey, Nicole, watching from Ohio. Thanks for saying hello. We're going to wait about 1 or 2 minutes before we jump in. Go ahead and tell me where you're watching from. I am super excited to be here with you guys. Hi, Gina. Thank you for watching, girlfriend. Maria, hey, La Puente, you're down the street from me. Hey, Heather. Just waiting a couple minutes before we jump on and just dive right in. I'll introduce myself shortly. If you are watching the replay, comment replay. If you're watching, hello, shout out where you're watching from. Hey, Shannon, you're new. Well, welcome, girlfriend. I am so glad that you are here investing in yourself. That's huge. So keep it going. Stay learning always and forever, Shannon. That's the best advice I can give you. Holly, you're watching from North Carolina. Hey, we're going to go to Raleigh next month, my husband and I, because we're looking to buy a timeshare over there. I was just talking with Chloe about it. Hi, Candy. Hey, everybody. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and jump right on in because it's a weekday, right? And it's 6 o'clock here in California. You are watching from North Carolina also, Nicole. Hey, from Indiana, Jennifer. I'm so excited to see everybody here. Okay, let me, first and foremost, let me just say thank you so much for this opportunity from the fellow SSDs that put this group together to come on and share with you guys. This is such a blessing. It's an honor. It's an opportunity that I challenge myself to come on and talk to you guys. So I'm super excited. And for, like I told Shannon a little bit ago, congratulations on committing to this group, you guys. From day one, whether you're day one or whether you're years in, whenever you commit to a program like this, you're showing yourself that hey, I want to learn more, and hey, I want to get better in my business. I want to be a stronger consultant. I want to be an asset for my team. If you have a team, if you don't have a team, anyway, you don't. It doesn't matter. You're great. This is gonna help you be a stronger consultant and be in the know for your customers. So congratulations for committing to the Active in April group, you guys. I'm so very proud of you. From Australia, Alana, what time is it over there? You guys are on the 15th already, right? You guys are like a day ahead of us. How exciting. Oh, you like my diffuser in the back. That's hanging from a macrame hanger I got from Amazon. I can post on the link if you guys want after. Okay, so congratulations, you guys. It means a lot. Stay learning always and forever. Amen. Don't ever think that you know everything, because I'm almost 4 years in. I think I'm still like a baby SSD. I'm 4 years in and I'm always learning. I'm always on YouTube. I'm always an open mind. Always stay open, you guys. It's 11 a.m. there. Wowzers. Okay, well, thank you for jumping on. I'm glad you're here. Leah, you're stalking me. It's okay. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and introduce myself. I'm Mariana Franco from California. I am Superstar Director of Squad Goals here in Whittier. We have a team of about 583 as of today, I believe. And some of them are here watching. I'm so grateful for you guys to be here because it makes me a little bit more comfortable. Hi from Oklahoma, Laura. Thank you. Okay, so today's topic is going to be consistently creatively growing your customer base. Now, if you're day one, you're new like Shannon, or you've been in for months, or you've been in for years, you have figured out by now that your customer base is always going to need some type of fire going under it to keep the pot bubbling, right? Because if you say you're brand new and you have customers for the first 3 months and they're buying because they're excited, and little by little, they're going to kind of like, oh, I'm good for now. Oh, I have enough bars, or oh, I just bought all the warmers, or oh, I got to hold off for a couple minutes, or else you're going to have customers that are going through things in their life where they kind of fall off, and maybe they're consistent 3 weeks in, Peggy, that's awesome. I get squirrel, you guys, with comments, but I don't want to turn them off because I want to keep engaging with you. So if I lose track, just bear with me, and we'll deal with it. Anyway, so we have to always be on top of our customer base. We cannot ever get comfortable thinking that, oh, I'm good. I have a good customer base right now. I'm just not going to even worry about it anymore. Because guess what? By next month, those people have bought out all the stuff. They're on their budgets. There's holidays coming, there's birthdays, there's wedding, there's all kinds of factors. So we always have to stay thinking about what we want to do with our customer base. Okay, so you guys, shout out how long you've been in. I'm curious. I know some of you have already done that. Tell me how long have you been a Scentsy consultant, because I'm curious what type of audience we have here, because I want to touch on some stuff. So our customer base can get exhausted, so we have to be prepared for that. It's important to learn how to get creative by building our customer base, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay, so we always hear, oh, you need to get more customers, right? How many times have we reached out to our sponsors or our directors or family members? 1 year, Karen, I see you. And they're like, and you're like, oh, my sales are slow. I'm struggling this month. And they're like, okay, go get more customers. And you're like, okay, how? I'm going to tell you how right now, because this is what I do in my business and it works. And my wheels are constantly turning all the time, because I need to stay creative so I can keep my customers interested, and keep giving them an experience. Okay, so there was this one conversation that I had with somebody, and it's actually a joke now in our group, and she might be on here, so she might know who she is. So I was having a conversation similar to what I just said, and she was like, you know what, my customers are all bought out. 4 months from Texas, Tony, I see you. All my customers bought out already. You know, they said they don't want to buy anything right now, and I said, okay, well, have you asked more people? Oh, I've asked everybody. And I'm just like, okay, so you've asked everybody in the entire world? And she laughed, because then she thought about it like, oh, okay, she might have asked everybody in her circle, but guess what? That circle, there's a circle that circle can reach, if that makes sense. And we're going to talk about how to do that tonight. And then there's ways for us to broaden our thinking once we leave our house. And we're going to talk about that again, about that tonight too. So, getting creative with your customer base is going to be how your business stays afloat, and how you keep getting people in to purchase, to join, to host. And it's always join, host, buy. That's a whole nother training that I'm happy to do. If you guys ever want to invite me over to your team, I'm happy to come and share. I love to recruit. It's one of the hardest things in our business to do, but I love to do it. So I'm happy to help if anybody needs help with that. But that's not what we're talking about tonight. So let's jump in. It's already 7 minutes into the training, and we're ready to go. Okay, so one of the ways that I reach out to new customer or potential customers is we all have a base, right? Let's use Facebook, for example. Facebook, we have hundreds of friends probably, right? Or acquaintances. They're friends on Facebook, but we know them as, hi Taylor, we know them as friends on Facebook. Well, a lot of them are watching, right? They won't like, they won't comment, they don't buy. Okay, well that doesn't mean they're not paying attention. So what I like to do is the ones that have never purchased from me, the ones that have never liked or comment, or maybe will like here and there, but kind of like and then kind of back up because they don't want to be bombarded, right? We've all witnessed other direct sales companies where if you like a picture, they're like, hey, thanks for liking my picture. We don't want to be that. We don't want to do that. How I approach it is when my customer base starts to grow a little bit dry, I do this at least once or twice a month, you guys, and you'll see what I mean. I'll reach out to, say, an acquaintance from church, because I have a lot of people that I went to church with, and I don't really see that often anymore, but I know they're there. They know my family. We love on each other. So there's one person in particular, and I'll talk about it. Her name is Tilly. And I see her watching, right? So I reach out to her one day, and I say, I message her, I DM message her, and I say, hi, Tilly, you know what? I was sitting back and I was thinking right now as I was watching your daughter's, the post about your daughter, and engagement is key. I'll talk about that in a second. I was looking at your post about your daughter and how she loves, different I'll say whatever it's related to. And I said, you know what I realized? I've never talked to you. I've never had the opportunity to talk to you about Scentsy. I've never had the chance to send you some samples. But hey, you know what? What do you think about borrowing my warmer? I call it borrow my warmer. Borrowing my warmer, no strings attached. Plug it into your kitchen or your bathroom. I'll give you some fragrances that you can try for a couple days. And then I will follow up with you a couple days later. If they're local, I will drop it off. If they're not local, I'll pack it up and I'll ship it with a return shipping label so they don't feel any type of pressure, okay? Like some oh, I don't want to go to the post office. No, cut out all the stress, cut out all the extra stuff for them, okay? So this is my borrow my warmer bag. So I'll say, what do you think? I'll send you a warmer. I'll go drop it off. You plug it in, try it out for a couple days. And I just want to know your thoughts because I've never got a chance to talk to you about it. I've never got a chance to really send you samples and give you some information about it. And you guys, like 100% of the time, they're like, oh, okay. And the biggest thing that I tell them is no strings attached because I don't want them to think they have to buy it. You guys, how many times have people have never tried it and they're like, oh my God, I tried it now. I'm addicted, right? We just need to get these babies in their hands and it's money after that, right? So after that, I will go drop it off. Say it's a Monday. I go drop it off on a Monday. I'm going to show you guys what I have in here also. You go drop it off on a Monday. I'll tell them how to do it. I include little sticky notes, fun, like plug this in, put this here. It's kind of self-explanatory, but it's cute. So I'll tell them, okay, plug it in. So they plug it in. And then on Wednesday, after when I leave Monday, if I'm dropping it off, later on that afternoon, I'll say, you know what, thank you so much for giving, for trying out Scentsy for me and giving me your feedback in a couple of days. I really appreciate it. End of story, nothing else, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Wednesday comes. I reach out and I say, hey, Tilly, how are you? I'm just following up. How are you liking the mini warmer in your bathroom? Or I'll say, where did you put the mini warmer? Oh, I put it in my bathroom. I put it in my kitchen. Okay, what do you think so far? What are your thoughts, right? And then, oh my God, I love it. I never even imagined, 99.9% of the time they're in love. That one percentage was like, oh, I haven't plugged it in yet. And I'm like, girlfriend, plug it in. So, yeah. So then I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'll catch up with you on Friday. So Friday comes, right? And then I'm like, hey, Tilly, I just wanted to reach out, wanted to see if I could come back by and pick up the mini warmer. I have it going out again, on another visit for a potential customer. Or I won't say that, or a potential visit for somebody else that wants to try it. Use your wording carefully. So then she'll be like, oh, this happens, I say 80% of the time, you guys. Oh, well, I really like it. Can I just keep this one? And you know what? I give them a brand new one for the most part because a lot of them say that. And then I'll kind of look at what their style is and I'll see what I have in stock. And I'll say, okay, this kind of looks like it'll fit her style. That's why it's important to be engaged with your people, with your customers and your friends on social media. Look at their life. Look at what they post. Look at, some of them post their house. Some of them post what they're interested in. We have warmer styles for everybody. So pay attention, okay? Don't just have them on social media and scroll past them. These are people that can potentially be your best customer, people that can be your best teamie, everything, you guys. So let's talk about what's in here. Oh, anyways, no. So Friday, she'll like, oh, can I just keep this one? Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a brand new warmer. If you want to keep it, that's fine. Or if you want to take a look at the catalog, I'm happy to order one for you. And they're like, oh, no, I want to keep it. But I do want to look at the catalog because I want to order more scents. Ding. I'm not kidding, you guys. It's like money right here. People just don't want to commit to something they haven't tried yet. So some people don't want to invest in something they're not confident with, right? Okay, so mini warmer. This is one of my most popular ones, you guys, the Paloma, because it's so versatile. So I put this one in there. I put a cotton cleanup that tells them how to change the wax, and I put little sticky notes on it and say, day 4, change your wax, or because I'm not going to let them keep it for a whole month. They're not going to go through the whole bar, okay? But I ask them, I say, okay, so what kind of scents are you into? Are you into baking? Are you into fresh? Are you into fruity? Then they'll tell me what they like, and then I provide a bar in there for them. I'll tell them you only need one, but I want you to experience how easy it is to break off the cube. Because some people are like, oh, hey, do you have to cut them? And there's some that you have to like use a knife. No, girlfriend, you just use your fingers and break it off and put it in. So then I include the bar so they can get the full experience, right? When they open up the bar, they're like, oh, okay. So then you break it off. I want them to do it from start to finish. Okay, so they put one cube in here. You guys know how Scentsy works. I don't have to explain it to you. I also include, if they say they like fruity, I include a fresh and a clean as well, because they might think that they don't like everything else. And if they know, oh my God, look at all these fragrances that they have. I'm kind of digging this. Okay, I don't care if they keep the bars or not. They can put them back in there. I don't care. That's why it's smart, you guys, for us to use our host rewards and half off credits for this type of stuff, because we don't pay for it, right? Okay, so I always include a scent circle with my information. Always and forever, amen. Always have your stuff on your product. What warmer? This is the Paloma, Kathy. So yes, I always don't ever send your stuff out without anything, you guys, because look, for example, yes, this person has this, and yes, you have that person's information, and yes, she has you on Facebook, but let me ask you this. What if this girl goes somewhere, empties her purse, puts the circle down, and forgets about it on the counter at the mall? Somebody picks this up, and they're like, oh, dang, okay, I'm taking this. It looks like somebody left it here. Who are they going to contact? They're going to go to Scentsy.com, and they're going to find somebody else, right? So no, girlfriend, put your stuff on everything, okay? And then I include a catalog, and I include, again, all of my information, because what if this catalog gets left somewhere else? How are they going to find out who to contact? It's going to be me, okay? Or it's going to be you, whoever it's on there. So that's my borrow bag. I don't want to spend too much time on that. It's basic, you guys. That's one way that I get new customers. I make new customers out of customers that were not customers before. Okay, again, do not... Yes, Jessica, quick gift too. That's a great idea. I do not want to spam people, and I don't want to send that message to 128,000 people on my social media, because people are going to be like, oh God, she's spamming me, and she's not going to pay attention to me, and she's not going to take me serious. Build that relationship. Can you share your stamp? Absolutely. This is from Etsy. You guys can get these anywhere. Vistaprint also has good ones. I got the one with my name and address on it from Vista, and this one I got from Etsy. I will share the link from the shop. I got it from there very quick. And the product is good. Where did you get the black bag? This is the bag that the testers came in, Karina. These are the mini tester bags that we got with our kit, and you could also order the full kit in the consultant store, and you can get this bag with it. Okay, you're gonna do it tomorrow, Melissa. Yes, I love it. Okay, let's move on. Don't want to spend all day and night there. So now, referrals are huge, you guys. When we think of referrals, I think of a car salesman with his business cards and like passing them out. We don't have to be that type of person. And maybe that's just my perspective of referrals, because maybe that's how I've been approached, but I don't want to approach my people like that. And I don't want to give them that vibe. Okay. So how do we ask for referrals creatively? How do we, ask for referrals without sounding spammy? Do you ever have people ignore you and not return the bag? No, because I'll be at their doorstep, girlfriend. No, not yet. I'm pretty aggressive and I'm pretty forward. I don't know if you're able to tell yet, so I don't think anybody would try to do me like that, but you never know. Knock on wood. My desk is wood, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, so let's talk about referrals. Every single order that goes out, you guys, should have some type of referral slip in there. And it could be, you could change it up. It doesn't have to be the same one all the time. You don't need 500,000 different referral forms. Different slips. Don't get me wrong and go out there and spend all your time making referral papers, because then that's not income producing. You want to do income producing IPAs, not the beer, but the income producing. It's not even a beer. It's an ale, right? Yeah. So whatever. Not that. The income producers. Okay, so every single order that goes out, I don't care if it's a scent circle. I don't care if it's a PWS order. I don't care if it's somebody coming to pick up at your door. You need to have some type of referral bonus, referral slip in there. There's plenty that are going around right now on social media. I got a few of them from Chloe and from Chastity and from Anna and from Rachel, and I printed out a couple because I want you guys to see kind of like what I insert with them. And let me say this. well, let me show you first. So there's this one going around, right? I love referrals. Refer someone to place an order, host a party, join my team, ask me what's in it for you. This one is going around everywhere, and it's cute. It's festive. It's nice. I can upload the images, whatever's on here, whatever I show you guys, I will upload so that you guys can use yourself. I don't care. The good thing, the beautiful thing about our Scentsy business is that we have beautiful souls that come on here and share all the stuff, and they're not like mine. There's too many people in the world to be like, everything's mine. No, everybody has their own reach. Anyway, so there's this one. I love referrals. And then I use this one too, the Love Brag tag that's going around right now. I will share it, Kathy, for sure. Okay, so, and then I include that. It tells them what to do. When your order arrives, do a happy dance, then brag on social media, and don't forget to tag me. Now, we have to train them what we want them to do with these. If we're just throwing these in the bag, you guys, they're going to be like, okay, what is this junk? No, when somebody comes to pick up an order, when you drop off your order, say, hey, Tilly, make sure that if you love what you've got in your bag, go ahead and take a picture and tag me. And this is what I do, and this is a personal special, so you shouldn't post it. FYI, for those of you who are new, we have a compliance that we have to stay within because we have to keep it a common, fair playing ground for every consultant. If you're not sure on the compliance, make sure you go on to your workstation and go into the training. There's lots of trainings in there on compliance. You want to stay within your boundaries. So what I say to my people via text, I'll say, hey, Tilly, if you post and tag me, I'm going to enter you into a raffle for a giveaway goodie at the end of the month. And it's usually like a $20 Amazon card or a $20 Starbucks card. So we have to teach them how to use these. And we cannot grow weary. I'm going to go Bible on you right now. Do not grow weary in well doing, because in due season you will reap a harvest if you faint not. So what that's saying in Scentsy world is this: do not give up on referral slips just because they didn't refer somebody right away, or just because they didn't tag you that first order, right? So just keep putting it in. Put one of these one order, another one this order. Hey, remind you to, and you could. This one's going around too. Snap and share. Hey, did you see the snap and share picture in there? If you notice they didn't do that, are you allowed to leave business cards in stores or catalogs with card in it at store for someone to pick up? Yes, Brittany, if the owner is okay with it, absolutely. So make sure we're teaching them how to use these, and we're not just throwing them in the bag. All of these I will upload the blank forms, blank versions of, okay, and then you guys can use them. I don't care. I use this one. I created this one, refer a friend. Here's how it works. Refer a friend who purchases, receive a free scent circle. Refer a friend who hosts a qualifying party, receive a free warmer of your choice. Why? Because I get it for half off. Hello. Refer with the how do I get it half off? You might ask if you're new, because I use the perpetual reward. If you don't know what perpetual reward is, go to your workstation and look it up. Receive a free warmer of your choice if you do that. Refer a friend who joins my team, receive $25 product credit. You guys, this is what I created on Over app, Over. I do suggest, use all this stuff, but also create your own so that you stand out, so that you're unique, right? Thank you, Brandy. Sorry, I get passionate about this because this is something I love to do. So yeah, I made this easy peasy. I'll upload this, but you don't have, just for idea, because this is kind of what I do, you do not have to do this. So anyways, so referrals are huge, you guys, but how we do it is important. Okay, don't just throw it in the bag and forget about it. Train your customers how to use it. What do you send with that to customers from parties? With that, I have a whole goodie bag that I don't have. You know what? When I do a goodie bag from people that order from parties that I don't know yet, I would do a scent circle, and I'll show you what I write on it and stuff like that. I will put my information. I will say, text me if you want to be a monthly subscriber. I'll get into that. I'm going to show you. Okay, hold on. I just got a message on the side. You're new to this page. Thanks for sharing. Good, Vivian. I'm glad you're here. Let's move on. Okay, so we talked about tag and share, teaching them how to use it. You guys, social media is free advertising. If we are not capitalizing on this whole tag and share stuff, guess what? We are missing out on free advertising, because look, so Tilly has a reach, right? So if Tilly posts, I don't have any Scentsy stuff right here. I just have my warmer. So if Tilly posts this oh my God, I just got my new warmer. I can't wait to plug it in. Tags me. Somebody's going to see it from her circle and they're going to say, oh my gosh, what is that? That's so pretty. Oh, my Scentsy girl gave this to me. I ordered it from Ding. Oh, can I have her information? Then somebody's going to post one of the thank you gifts. If you guys send thank you gifts to your customers when they order, I send a scent circle, blah, blah, blah. I'll show you in a minute. Post it and include one of these tags. Oh, what is that circle thing that you posted? Oh, that's a scent circle my Scentsy girl sent me when I ordered. She sent me a little thank you goodie bag. Oh, okay, well, how do I get a catalog? Ding, free advertisement, and they're reaching their reach. Now, that's what I mean by when I say your circle has a circle. So you want to make sure to reach them. Okay, so enough on that. Okay. Going on to the next thing. Okay, so let me say this. We see a lot of things, a lot of creative ways. There's so many things going around on Scentsy right now, right? So many thank you gifts, so many ways to thank the customers. And maybe, let me say this. Maybe that's not in your budget right now. Maybe don't break the bank. Do not spend family money on Scentsy. You should be doing Scentsy money on family. Orville said this in a SFR one year. Do not spend family money on Scentsy, but spend Scentsy money on family. And I say it like this. Maybe what I'm doing is out of your budget. Maybe what the greats are doing out there are out of your budget. Guess what, you guys? They're in a different season of their business and we can't compare. When I first started, I was like so overwhelmed. I felt bad, like, dang, I can't really afford to do that. When I started, you guys, I started August 2017. I started because I needed that type of extra income after everything else. And I was like, dude, I can't afford to do all this. And I made myself, feel bad. Don't make yourself feel bad, and do not compare yourself to anybody you see. You do you and make it special to you. Anything you give outside of them purchasing is an extra and they will be grateful. Okay? So say you don't have the extra money to spend right now. You get yourself a business size envelope from the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, wherever your area has. Get a box of business envelopes, right? Get a freaking scent circle. And I think I got this from Rachel or Anna. I'm not sure. Staple this little thing on there. I'm glad you're hanging around with me. Hang this from your car window. Enjoy Scentsy on the go. You guys, this is a 50-cent stamp, right? This is a forever stamp. You put this baby in there, and then guess what? You don't have to, oh, now I have to print labels and I have to do all that and da-da-da. No. I'm so blessed that you choose me over and over. Love Ree. I wrote it with a pen on the back of a scent circle that I got for free for my parties. Okay? This is costing me 50 cents to say thank you to my customer, and I printed these out. You don't even have to do color. Do it black and white if you don't have color printer. Write it out back here. You don't even have to use this. Stay within your means is what I'm saying. Okay? Don't compare yourself to what everybody else is doing, because then you're going to overwhelm yourself, and then you're going to get upset, and then you're going to be frustrated. Don't do that. Scentsy's not that, okay? Scentsy's our outlet. How many of us Scentsy is an outlet for? I know it is for me. I come and I sit and do Scentsy, and I'm just like a exhale, right? So, yeah. Just do something to set you apart. Do something that you can say that person can't go and get from the next Scentsy girl, right? Do something. Send a freaking text or a note. Thank you so much for your order. If you have not even 50 cents to do, then don't do it. Don't take food from your family's mouth to go and send somebody a circle. Don't do that if you don't have it yet. Okay? Please. All right. How about a neighborhood drop? I just recently started doing these. Well, I did it about a year or two ago, but then I started doing it again when I first moved over here to my new neighborhood. So I have this, and I usually do it on a showcase brochure, but I just gave them out. We just did a neighborhood drop recently, and I got this flyer, and it says, lucky you have a Scentsy independent consultant just around the corner. There's product on there, blah, blah, blah. It has my information, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Scentsy information, okay? And then I have it stapled to the back, and on there, I have my information. On the back, I have my information. Like I said, do not ever leave stuff without information. Now, what do we do with this? I hire my girls. I have a 12-year-old and a 17-year-old. I bulk these, but I do showcase brochures. I don't do catalogs. I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. I'll do about 20 to 40 of these, right? And they'll say, okay, go 2 blocks down, go leave these on their doorstep. FYI, do not ever in the history of ever put anything in somebody's mailbox, because that's a federal offense. And if they're salty like that, they can report you, and you don't want to have to deal with that. So you can leave it on their doorsteps. Don't even put it hanging from their door, because some people get, oh, don't touch my door. It's happened, you guys. I'm not even playing right now. So leave it on their doorstep, right by the door, so when they open the door or they come out, they see it. Leave it on their doorstep. Now, this is one thing that I don't always do, and I talk to my team about this. Don't give empty leads. This is the only type of empty lead that I will ever do. And what do I mean by empty lead? Empty lead means that I didn't get information in return. Okay, so we'll get into that, because I'm going to talk about that. Leave it on their porch. It is an empty lead, but you guys, I'm telling you, I've gotten 3. I did this 2 weeks ago. I think, I don't know, my girls are on here. I posted about it. I think 2 weeks ago, we did 1 block and I got 3 calls. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for a Scentsy girl. Or, oh, I didn't even know what Scentsy was. Thank you so much for the sample. She didn't order yet. One of them didn't order yet, but I have her information now. So I said, I'm so glad you got it. I hope you enjoy it. Can I follow up with you in a couple weeks? And she said, absolutely. Okay, so I got a contact. You might not always get a sale, but that contact is just a door waiting to be opened. Okay, so neighborhood drops. I'll upload this image too, guys. Okay, moving on. Where are we at on time? Okay, 6:30. Okay, let me ask you this. How many of us have a VIP group on here? It was 2 weeks ago, right, Gina? Okay, cool. Give me a thumbs up if you have a VIP group. If you don't have a VIP group, you don't need one. It's okay. It's just another avenue and another way of communicating with your people. So don't feel like, dang, I'm behind. If you don't have one, you could build one. On Facebook, it's super easy. How many of you have okay, so I see lots of thumbs up. Tell me how your, give me an emoji, how your VIPs going, your group. Give me a sad face if it's sad. Give me a heart if it's going good. The reason why I ask is because our VIP group can be a huge asset if we're running it correctly, right? I mean, there's no right and wrong way, but being in there all the time and consistently is huge. Okay, so let me say this. If you have a poor quality right now for a VIP, do this. Go on there. What is today? What's today? Today's Wednesday. Who am I? Where am I? I don't know. Okay, so Wednesday. Post tonight between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., which is the prime. If you are in another state and it's already that time, do it tomorrow. If you're in Cali, if you're in PST time, do it tonight. Post on there. If you're having a struggle with your VIP group, post on there. Spring cleaning time. I'm so excited for all the new stuff that Scentsy's bringing out this spring, but I want to make sure everybody that's in here wants to be in here, capitalize wants. Comment on this post to be left in this group. Otherwise, by Saturday morning, you will be removed. After everybody's removed on Saturday, everybody that doesn't comment is removed on Saturday. I will do a drawing for a giveaway for blah, blah, blah. Whatever you have in stock. It doesn't have to be Scentsy. Whatever. Could be stuff that you found at the Dollar Tree or at Michael's or whatever. Okay? So now you pushed a button because people are like, wait, she's going to delete me? And then, oh, wait, she's going to give something away after she clears this group? Okay. So they're going to comment. Then that's going to start the engagement. Once you start that engagement, you guys, you got the people that want to be there. That's when you start to make sure you are consistent. Every single day posting some stuff. That's a whole nother training, and maybe we'll have a training on that too. I'm up for any directors in here that want me to come in and share on how I run my VIP page. Let me know. Reach out to me. I don't mind. Totally 100%. Because I'm grateful, because you know why? People came and trained in my group when I was up and coming too, and I will never forget that, and I will always repay it, always and forever. Okay? Yes, it's gonna light a fire, Megan. Let's freaking go. Okay, so once you got that going, I like to do what's called sunshine bags in my VIP group every quarter every 3 to 4 months. Okay, so where is it at? What is a sunshine bag, you ask? So what I do is I post in my VIP group. I say, hey, today's they already know what it is because it's been happening. Today's sunshine bag, sunshine gift bag day. So the first 3 people to send me 3 people with their address and a note will be able to send a whole sample bag of goodies to somebody of their choice. Okay. So I have 3 people sending me 3 contacts. Okay, so that's 3 new people that have never tried Scentsy before that they just want to gift. Well, it doesn't have to be never tried Scentsy. It could just be somebody in their group that they want, in their friend group that they want to send it to. Okay, so I allow them to send a note with it, and let me show you. This is the little thing that gets put in the bag. This is the bag. I'm going to show you what's in the bag right now, but this is it, and it says, inside your goodie bag, you'll find a coffee and tea treat, a bath soak, and chocolates to enjoy in the tub. A Werther's Original Candy because you're worth it. And I just realized I spelled your wrong. Also, you're being treated to some Scentsy samples from your friend. Fragrance could bring so much sunshine into your world. Just know that you are loved. Okay, so then I have this little blank space that I put whatever their note is. Okay, and then I put who it's from. They get to, their name goes here. And of course, I'm going to put my contact information here, right? So it has to inquire about anything in your goodie bag, and it has my information. It has my name, my phone number, my email, and my Scentsy address, my website. Heck yes, Vivian, we remove them. Actually, 100%. And they could come back later when you put it out there again to join your VIP group. You want them to know that you are serious about that group and that's a special group and it's not just there to hang around and just be a fly on the wall. We want engagement. We want all the stuff. So heck yes, we do it. And we do remove them. I know it sounds kind of harsh, but it's not, because if they don't want to be there anyways, they can go. If they do want to go, then they'll comment. Let me suggest this, because not everybody has their notifications on in their VIP group. Comment when you post it, tag them all. Tag whoever's in your VIP group, okay? So that they can see it and they can be notified. Okay, so that's the little tag that goes inside. Now, what do I have inside my little sunshine bag? Let me show you. I have the VIP sampler. With, you know, these were going around for a long time. And then I have like a little band, a little tie that was in a group that I was in, okay? Then I have a pineapple, coconut, vanilla body wash. I have a cup sample. You get these in your whiff boxes. I save all of these. I don't use them. I get like 3 or 4 whiff boxes a month. So I save these and I put them in there. My scent circle with my information. I do this like little tea and coffee set. Here's a coffee and tea on me. Then there's a Scentsy soak with a Andes mint. Take a bath, have a chocolate. I have a room spray with the name of it on there. I have a pen that says enjoy the moment. The Werther's Original Candy. Okay, I ripped my bag. I'm gonna have to get a new bag. Then I put some catalogs in there. Put a sample of the pet thing, and then I do the catalog. Okay, so these people that are getting these, most likely they have never tried it or they're not a customer of mine. If they're a customer of mine, my VIPs know, don't send somebody's information that's already a customer. They won't send to each other. They send to expand their circle. So that's my sunshine bag, and I do it quarterly. Now, how do I reward them for this? Because they need to be rewarded for sending me contacts, right? So I say, okay, once your people have received it, I want you to follow up in a couple days. So say it's Wednesday. Can you follow up on Saturday to see if Vanessa got her sunshine bag and let her know, hey, girlfriend, did you get the sunshine bag I sent you? And then screenshot once she replies. When she replies, she sends me the screenshot and I'll send her a Starbucks gift card. It's little, but they love it. Okay, and I'm reaching their reach. I'm reaching their circle, because I can't just keep going with the same people over and over, because they're going to get tired of me and they're going to be all sensied out and they're going to not have money to spend for a couple weeks. So what am I going to do? Have 0 PRV? Nope, not at all. You only get interaction when you play games. Okay, Jacqueline, whoever your director is, if they're on here and they would like me to come and share how I do my VIP group, my group was the same way until I totally revamped it the way I did. But I'm not going to get into it too much because I don't have that much time left. So, yes. Anyways, okay, moving on. The next one I did, it was super fun, was called Talk About Your Scentsy Gal Brag. Brag about your Scentsy girl. Let me start over. Talk like a taco, about your Scentsy Gal brag day. Okay, so I say I need the first 3 people to send, to volunteer to send 10 text messages to their friends bragging about their Scentsy girl. Okay, that's 30 people in one day, 30 new contacts in one day. Okay, what does that mean? I will send them, and they know already what it is, but I explain it to them for the new people. I say, hey, I will do a pre-made text that all you have to do is copy and paste and send to your people. Okay? If you're up for it, I want the first 3 to reach out to me. And they jump on it, you guys. They're like, when are you going to talk about your Scentsy gal? And they'll wait until I post. And I make sure they know how to turn their notifications on. So everybody in my VIP group that wants to get notified has it on. Okay? So I'll do a text for them and I'll say, hey, and I'll leave the name part empty. I'll put ... They know to fill in the name. Hey, ... Today, my Scentsy Gal is offering whatever my personal sale is. Again, this is personal sale. You cannot post on social media because it's out of compliance. You can do private messages and text. Hey, my Scentsy girl is doing free scent circle with purchase. She's awesome. I'm so excited. Here's her link. Let me know if you see anything you want, or you can just order directly through the catalog. Check her out. Her blah, blah, blah. Whatever, however you want to word it, okay? I'll put some wording in there too if you guys need some help with wording, but I'm just kind of flowing. It's kind of just everything's moving so fast. So I'm like trying to think of what I say, right? So then once they send those texts, regardless if they buy from them my link or not, their link, because I create their own shopping link. So all 3 people are going to have their own shopping link. So Vanessa's going to have hers, Tracy's going to have hers, Amber's going to have hers. Those are my 3 VIP people, okay? They're going to have their own shopping links that I created. So if any of their friends shop, I will know where that shopping is coming from, okay? So regardless, once they've sent their text, they sent me the screenshot. After that, I send them a $10 Taco Bell card. That's where taco comes in. Taco about your Scentsy Gal. It's creative. I'm giving them an experience. I'm making it fun. I'm giving them a reason, a little nudge to go out there and share me with their people. Okay? Because I want to reach their reach. And I can't reach their reach without giving them some type of incentive. You don't have to break the bank. Maybe just do a $5 Starbucks card. Maybe send them a free bar, something you have in stock. Again, you stay within your means. Everybody's at a different season. Don't try to do what I'm doing if you can't yet. And don't feel bad about not being able to, because that's the season you're in. Do what you have. Okay? Don't let that stop you from stepping out and doing other things that are creative. Okay, so I just gained 30 new contacts, hopefully, right? Whatever. Anyways, okay, so next thing, I'm going to try to finish. Okay, so be prepared everywhere you go. What do I mean by that? I do not leave my house unless I know that inside my glove compartment, there's about 20 scent circles with all my information on it. I'm going to show you guys right now. I do not leave my house with blinders on. Even if I'm not wearing makeup, even if I look like the, I don't care. When I leave that house, I am intentional. And it just depends how bad you want it, you guys. Look, this is a no ceiling type of income, type of business. Okay, if we go out the house with blinders on, then we have no intention on expanding our business. If we're like, oh, I got to do this and then come right back home, fine. There's going to be times when that happens. But if you go out there, then you, and you're saying, you know, like, I want to take my business serious. I know I can make a lot of money. I know I can make a lot of, contacts when I'm out there. Then do that. Be ready. Okay. Don't tell me, oh, I don't go anywhere. This is where my spicy side comes in, but I love it. I love you. I say it out of love. Don't tell me you don't go anywhere. Oh, I don't go anywhere, so I don't really talk to anybody. Well, I guess I'm not really made for this. Go somewhere. Go to Target. Go to Starbucks. Go to dinner. Everywhere and anywhere. Go. Like, don't use I understand with COVID, we were locked down for a while. Okay, now we're starting to get release little by little. I think we're like 50%, 80%. I don't know where we're at. I don't know. But wherever you go with intention. Go with an open mind, okay? Starbucks. When you go to dinner with your family, to the nail shop, the car wash, Target. Okay, great, Ree. That's my nickname. Okay, great, Ree. Now I'm at Target. What the heck do I do? Or now I'm at the nail shop. What do I do? I'm going to tell you what to do. What I do, and it works. Okay? So you're prepared. Now what? You have to be bold. You have to believe that what you have to offer these people outside those doors is worth you talking about. It's a blessing. Everything that Scentsy offers is a blessing. Okay? You want it in your house, you want it in your car, you want it in your laundry, you want it on your dog, you want it everywhere, okay? So, if you go to the nail shop lady, right? My nail shop lady has a diffuser and a warmer. Her warmer she took home and she forgot she has. But anyways, I go in every 2 to 3 weeks, right? For my pedicure, for my manicure. When I go in, I go prepared and I go ready to meet new people because there's always people in the nail shop, right? So I go with my bag full of goodies that I already pre-planned, right? I have catalogs, I have scent circles, I have the stuff. So I go in and my nail lady lets me change her diffuser. She lets me change her wax. So once I go in a couple minutes before my nail appointment. I go in, I open up, hi Julie, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna fill up your diffuser, okay? Okay, Rihanna. So then I take off the lid, I'm pouring the water. Meanwhile, I have people like, who is this chick and what is she doing behind their counter, right? I got the attention of these ladies that are getting their manis, their petties, their nail sets. Ding. Okay, so then I'm changing the water, I'm adding the oil, and I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm putting the oil in, close it up, turn it on. Great. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. What is that? Oh, girlfriend, I have catalogs. I'm with, my name's Rihanna with Scentsy. I'm in the fragrance business and I would love to give you a sample. Here's the catalog. I have them in my bag already because I already prepared for this. I go in and change the wax. Oh, Julie, I'm going to put sweet today. Do you want sweet? Yeah, Rihanna, sweet's fine. Okay, go in there with my cotton cleanup, put my cubes in. People are watching me. Oh, what is that? Do you have information on that? Yes, I do. Oh, wait, let me check. Yes, girl, I do. It wasn't by accident. Intentional, okay? That's the nail shop. When you see this, right, when you're at the nail shop and you're like, oh yeah, I have a catalog, here you go. Don't just say, here you go and sit down and enjoy your pedicure or whatever. Yes, enjoy it. But first you say, oh yeah, you know what, here, I actually do have a catalog, actually, right? Like you didn't plan it. I do have a catalog, actually. Can I get your number? I want to follow up with you in a couple days. Don't make it awkward. Don't be like, oh, well, can I get, It's going to feel uncomfortable at first, but be confident, be bold. Remember what I'm saying to you right now when you're in the nail shop. Hear my voice. Be bold, okay? Yeah, here's the catalog. Let me get your information so I can follow up with you in case you have any questions. Ding, transaction done. You follow up with it a couple. Hey, it was so nice to meet you at the nail shop today. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, you don't wait for them to contact you because you'll never be contacted. 90% of the time, you won't get contacted. You got to reach out, okay? So that's what I mean by no empty leads. Okay, now you're at the car wash, right? We got to go to the car wash. Our car needs to be washed, especially all the pollen and stuff that's going on right now. Take circles. Put them in your glove compartment. Put them in your purse. When you get out and you're sitting there waiting for your car to be washed, what I do is I'm ready. I'm already ready. So what do? I sit there in my chair. I have my phone. I'm doing some business. Yes, but I'm also looking. Like, okay, that person. Okay. So as soon as I feel the time is right, which is usually a couple minutes after I sit down, I say, hey, you know what? I just wanted to reach it. What do I say? Hey, I just want to give something to you. Is that all right? It's basically a scent circle, kind of like what you have in your hand, the tree that you have. And some of them have trees already. Ditch the tree and contact me. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's smeared. That wasn't cute. Okay. This is, if they have a tree, I get them this in their hands 100%. Okay. I look for that first. If I don't see the tree, then I'm just like, oh, hey, you know what? Can I give this to you? This is a fragrance for your car. Just hang it from your rearview mirror. I would love for you to try it. And if you'd like, I can get some feedback from you in a couple days to see what your thoughts are on that fragrance. Sure. Ding. Exchange. They give me their number. Sometimes they ghost me. Yes, 100%. Don't ever feel like you're doing something wrong, and don't ever stop reaching out and stop being bold because you feel like they're not contacting you back, or you feel like you did something wrong, or you were uncomfortable. You're only going to get more and more comfortable the more you do it. And who cares? People are going to ghost you no matter what. It doesn't matter. Some are going to be your best customers. Some are you're never going to hear from again, right? Who cares? It's a scent circle. It's free, or you pay $3 for it. You're not going to die. It's okay. So They give me their number. Okay, awesome. I'm going to follow up with you soon. They're leaving. Okay, bye, girlfriend. I'll contact you in a couple of days. Take it out the wrapper, put it up. I can't wait for you to try it. Or I'm leaving. Okay, nice to meet you. I'll follow up with you in a couple of days. Easy peasy. Sounds easier, right? Because sometimes we're like, oh my God, I don't know. Get out your head, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay? No empty leads. Don't just hand this to somebody, okay? We're not rich. We don't have that type of time and stuff, okay? Maybe you're at the car dealer getting your service. My sponsor is the best at this. She goes to the car dealer with a loaded basket and she shows all the people while she's waiting for her car to be serviced. And she already has people that are waiting for her. But hey, maybe you're not gonna do it like that. Maybe you go to get your car serviced, Jiffy Lube, Honda, wherever it is. Go to the manager and say, hey, can I leave some of these scent circles? I want to gift one to you, but can I leave these? These are called scent circles. They're fragrance for the car. And maybe every time you close a deal, or maybe every time you finish a transaction and people pay for their service, you can hand this to them. It has my information. I would love to network with you. Be bold. Yes, that's out of your comfort zone. Yes, it's like uncomfortable because what if they say no? Who cares if they say no? Are you going to die? No, you're not. You're just going to be like, okay, cool. No worries. And then you just put it back in your bag and you walk away. Who cares? It's all in the ask. Okay? That's the car dealer one. Okay, so now you're at Target, right? I'm at Target, Ree. What do I do? Hello? Okay, let me tell you what to do at Target. Go down the fragrance aisle. Go down where the competitor fragrance are, right? You go with your bag of goodies already prepared. And usually it's moms. Usually it's mom with kids. Usually it's, people strolling down that aisle. And you're watching them kind of like, no, don't be a creeper. Don't be like, don't do that. Just be observant. Okay, so you stroll down the aisle. You see somebody there. Take a deep breath, because this might be the first time you're doing it. And say, hey, you know what? Your shoes are so pretty. Give genuine compliments. If she's wearing some crazy shoes, don't be like, oh my God, your shoes are so pretty. Like, come on, oh my God, your kid has such pretty blue eyes and the eyes are brown. At least be genuine. Find something to compliment, because there's something beautiful about every single person walking this earth, right? So when you see, oh my God, hey, your hair's so beautiful. I try to do mine like that. I haven't got it right yet, but oh, thank you. Hey, you know what? Can I just give this to you? Just, hopefully put a smile on your face. I would love to get your feedback on this. I know you're down the fragrance aisle. I'm in the business of fragrance. And then you can just start talking about it, kind of flow. You don't want to spend 20 minutes there because they're most likely they're in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry, right? If I can get your name and number, and I'll follow up with you in a couple of days. I know we're both in a rush, but I would love to get your feedback. Love to get your feedback. Love to get your opinion. Everybody likes to give their opinion. Everybody likes to talk about themselves. I would love to get your opinion. I would love to get your feedback. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. And it doesn't have to be this. It could be a little goodie bag. Sometimes I'll go with a sample goodie bag. Whatever I throw in my purse. That's what's going to happen that day. Okay. No empty lead. Do not leave that Target aisle without the lead information. Okay. I'm glad you did too, Michelle. I'm trying to hurry. I love to watch the messages, but I want to hurry up and end before 7:00 because I don't want to go over. I don't want to, I could sit here and talk with you guys all night because I just love to talk about this stuff, but I know we have families and lives and stuff. Okay. How about events? Now events are coming back on, right? Oh, I didn't print it. There's this little thing that says, when you do events, have your goodie bags ready. And I have a little, slip that says, it was so nice meeting you at the event. I would love to keep in contact with you. Please text me your information. These are goodie bags that people get when they're just walking by or whatever. I'm not going to put too much money in them. I'll put a tear sheet in there, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's 9:52 where you are. Oh goodness, Brittany. Well, over here it's almost 7, but I thank you, Brittany, for watching so late. So events, get your information there. If you haven't tried an event, you should get into it. They're really, really good to network with and meet people and all the stuff. Okay. So I'm going to just kind of breeze over that because it's a whole other topic. But you guys, fundraisers. If you have not done fundraisers, you are missing out on a huge network of reach right there. I love fundraisers. I just finished a $4,000 fundraiser for my daughter's East Whittier Middle School. She's a middle schooler, and we did a fundraiser there. I just did a softball I've done several softball fundraisers because we have my husband is a coach and we have softball. Fundraisers are huge, you guys. So not only do the fundraiser, I'm not going to train you how to do a fundraiser because that's a whole other training too. Event, Lindsay, I mean like pop-up events where people set up with pop-up tents and they'll put their product out and you're there with a whole bunch of other vendors. That's the type of event. I mean, I should have clarified that, huh? Okay, so fundraisers. After your fundraiser is over, and that's a whole nother training, you need to make sure that your information is in every single one of these people's hands. I just finished a Send Circle fundraiser. It's in the corner. You can't really see it because I don't want to move my phone because that's just crazy. So this is what my fundraiser bag looks like. So they buy in bundles of 6, whole nother training, not going to get into it. Okay. I put a tear sheet. I'll put some samples in there, and then I put my contact information. Okay. Thank you for supporting East Whittier Middle School's fundraiser. I love doing fundraisers to support schools, sports teams, individuals, and foundations. So if you'd like to do a fundraiser, please let me know. I give 100% of my commission, which is 30%. I do 30% because I do $2,000 a month at least. So I'll do my full commission. 100% is a good tax write-off. I don't care. Whatever. Text me your mailing address to continue to receive free monthly samples. Then it has my phone number. It has my Instagram. It has my Facebook. Okay? This is huge, guys. Do not ever just give fundraiser the product without giving the information on how for them to get in contact with you. Because look, there's only a limited amount of things that you can do when you reach out. Yes, you can ask for their name, address, phone number on your sheet, and we have a whole system that Wendy Heath Newgas put together for us, and it's great and it's perfect. But look, some of them might not want to be contacted after, so you don't want to use that resource such as that middle school, and then they're going to be like, hey, your Scentsy girl keeps calling me and I don't want nothing to do with it. I was just supporting a fundraiser. Make sure that you get some type of information to where they reach out to you to continue on services. Okay, so that's fundraising. I think that's it. Okay, and if you've tried any of this stuff, Lindsay, I can post where I get my self-sealing bags. I can post everything and I will post everything after this live. I'll do where the links to Amazon. I'll do the images that I've showed you. I want to give you guys everything that I talked about so that it's right there at your fingertips. So now what, guys? Go out and be bold. If you've already tried some of this stuff and you're like, I tried that before, didn't work for me, open up your mind. Maybe it didn't work for you at that time. Maybe you tried the borrow bag and it didn't work. Maybe you tried the VIP page and it didn't work. Guess what? It's a new season. It's a new time. You have new customers. You have new reach. Don't ever write something off that you see working for people. It might not work for you the first time, might not work for you the second time. Just put it on the shelf and just wait and then try it again another time. We have to be bold. Don't let fear, I don't talk to many people. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to start a conversation. Don't think about it. Just do it. Hey, girlfriend. Girlfriend's good. You don't know their name. Hey, boyfriend. Don't call him boyfriend. No, don't call him boyfriend because then that's going to be weird. What if they actually have a girlfriend that's there and she's going to be like, why are you calling my boyfriend boyfriend? Don't call him boyfriend. Just say, hey, whatever. Okay? Jump in and do it. The first time you do it, it's going to feel a little uncomfortable. The second time you do it, it's going to feel a little bit better, and so on and so on. Everywhere I go, you guys, I'm observant. Okay. And that's what we have to do for our business. We have to stay observant. We have to keep building our customer base, or we're going to get frustrated, or we're going to say, this isn't for me. It's not for you. Why? Because you didn't want to grow your customer base. Well, good luck with a direct sales company, honey. We have to build our customer base. Without them, we don't exist. I hope this training was helpful, and I thank you guys from all around the world watching this. How exciting to have Australia here. I cannot wait to visit more than one time, but one day I meant. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment. Feel free to follow me on Instagram if you want to DM me, or on Facebook, whatever. My Instagram is at Reez1980, REEZ1980, or friend request me here on Facebook. Like I said, don't hesitate to reach out to me, especially if I'm for it. Anyways, if it's something you can find on the workstation, I'm going to tell you, go find it on the workstation. But anything else, I'll help you with. All right, guys, have a good night. I have to go get ready for dinner. I hope this helped. And I hope to see you guys on the Active in April page doing your thing. Let's do this. Let's get this business done. Good night, guys.